Divided by the political aisle and social ideals, Arizonans have grown more fearful of the other side. Investigative reporter Meghan Finnerty talked to Arizonans to find out how fear affects society.
With an endless stream of rallies, protests, tweets, and talking heads have presented Americans with the political extremes. Yet there's a common thread: fear for the future.
When we feel that way, what we do is we fight back with tooth and nail.
Born Arizona State student Siavash Naji Talakar, fear took when his Iranian grandmother was swept up at LAX in the early hours of the president's travel ban.
My fear was, if they send her back on a 40-hour, probably even longer on a return trip to Iran as being deported, I was worried that she wouldn't make it. I was worried for her life.
Arizonans fearful of what a Trump administration means can be found protesting weekly across the valley.
Basically, this is a death sentence for me. If they do away with ACA and they don't have a replacement, I'll be dying.
People here are in fear that our democracy is being slowly ripped away from us.
But it's the Trump supporters that were also afraid and felt compelled to vote for the populist Republican.
He says he doesn't like illegal immigrants. Who likes illegal people?
I want stricter immigration. I'm for immigration, but legal immigration.
In response to a Public Insight Network query, Pat Baker said, "I feel safer already. The Dems are acting like children."
Right now, both sides feel like they're losing.
Michelle Chioda, an Arizona State University associate professor of psychology, says, when it comes to division in politics and society, it's a zero-sum game with winners and losers.
It's in our nature to form alliances and in-groups and out-groups, us and them.
As for Naji Talakar's grandmother, even when she was safe with her grandson, a new fear set in.
And now we're afraid to let her leave because we want to make sure we have that time with her. We don't think that she'll be able to come back.
However, the country may not be as divided as it seems. Chioda believes there's a large middle ground, but it doesn't get much attention. People who believe in the sometimes, but not always.
Don't be afraid to try to comprehend the life experience of people who disagree with you.
Until then, those motivated by fear of losing their America will demonstrate their fight in handwritten letters, signs, and song. Out of terror. Reporting in Phoenix, Meghan Finnerty, Cronkite News.
Dr. Chioda said this country is too big to come to consensus, but instead we should be working toward compromise in politics and society.